That's probably the longest amount of time, both on and off camera, that I've ran this engine. And I kind of wanted to do some more plowing with it just for fun, because there's some things I need to do to it that involve taking the plow off. So I thought it'd be fun just to spread some dirt around. But it needs some things. Honestly, and I think I've mentioned this before in another video, and this is nothing against my Sears tractors, but I put 6.5 horse Chinese clone engines on both of those. This old Briggs would just blow those away. I didn't even have it idled up all the way, and it just has good power. These engines, even when they're pretty much, you know, at full idle, still bog down even in like first gear. I mean, they work. It's just this engine has a lot of power. And I honestly can't imagine what this thing would be like with chains or bar tires and weights on it. I think this belt, I don't even know if it's hot or not. I don't think this belt's as tight as it should be. Does that seem tight to you? I don't think it's very tight. So I know it's probably slipping a little bit. That tire is already going flat. I don't know what the deal with the steering is, but, and maybe it's just the age of the tractor, and I don't know, but if you get the wheels turned a little bit while you're going forward, it'll like force the wheels like that, and then it'll bounce, you know, it'll kind of jars the steering. So you got to make sure you're keeping it straight. I guess I've never had that happen with my Sears, but it ain't doing it now. But the engine was smoking after I shut it off. And I don't mean bad, I just mean you could tell there was smoke coming off of it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that it's all the grease and grime and junk all over the side of the blocks, probably hot. Sitting in a barn as long as it did. All the crap that probably got on that engine, it's just getting hotter than it's used to, and it smokes a little bit. But I really should clean that engine up, give it an oil change. Yeah, but it's running pretty good. So I need to fix the I put the hood on because I never run it with the hood on. It's always off. I thought it'd look cooler with it on. But when I did that, I blocked my my little idle screw that I'm always playing with when I'm running it. See, if it's supposed to be at low idle right now, which it's close. It's hot. Okay, that's low idle. It goes up and idle, but it doesn't go back down. You have to push it down with your finger. So I couldn't really adjust the idle back down when I was running it. So I need to look at that, and it needs some things, but I'm gonna be taking the plow off pretty soon here, and it is a pain to get back on. But I'm gonna take it off. I need to do some more welding on it, and I'm actually gonna be looking at the snowblower. I was looking at it the other day, and it looks like it would be pretty easy to get it hooked up. And I feel like an idiot now because that snowblower has the rod that goes from there to here. It's the rod on the snowblower is the same rod that you would use on a plow, front plow. So I could have made this homemade deal with that rod in mind instead of using this chain. So whatever, but anyway, I just thought it'd be fun to do a little plowing with it. So I have plans for it coming up, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.